All right. First, Shalaki. First, I'm giving honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Hakadash. Double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim Akwat out there that follow Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. But truth and sincerity, things are about to get bad. That's the title says of the video. And I pray that the elect Shalaki, I pray that you brothers and sisters are part of the elect, and I pray that Yahweh Bahashem outside have mercy upon you. Shalaki, this live was supposed to start it like I'll say like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. But I was in the midst of something, so Shalaki for that. But hey, the Wadi Yahweh Bahashem outside for giving me the opportunity to do this lesson. You know? Shalom Chikamadu, Shalom. Now the title of this video is gonna be called Things Are About to Get Bad, Shalaki. Things are about to get bad. And as people are rejoicing and shouting and cheering for their favorite NFL teams winning and going to the Super Bowl, they don't understand that while there's great cheer and joy, on the other hand, there's about to be great torment and sorrow and pain for the majority of people on this planet. Okay? And people don't know what's coming. That's all I can say. People don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming behind that door. Because this man, DJ Trump, and these Edomites have a great hatred towards you Jakes, man. Let me grab something. I'm gonna grab this end time headlines. I'm gonna grab articles. I'm gonna grab some articles, and while I'm grabbing articles, I'm gonna read them and attach them with the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Because this is not my vain opinion. This is not this is not my own perspective. This is all through the spirit and power Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. So I'm gonna grab I'm gonna grab this article. It says Boston struck by a rare 3.9 earthquake felt as far away as Connecticut and New York. So Boston was felt with the earthquake, man. A 3.9 earthquake. What did Matthew 24 said? There shall be rumors of wars and earthquakes. And a 3.9, now to me, I can't differentiate between a 7.8 and a 3.9 because usually Philadelphia don't have earthquakes like that. When it does, when we have like earthquakes or aftershocks, it's very, very, very rare. But hey, this is on the East Coast, from Connecticut all the way down to New York, all the way up to New York City, man. Okay. Oh wow, this is another article. It says Trump. This is going to make a lot of them Rainbow Gang people upset. It says Trump signed executive orders banning Transformer Services members. Now you don't know who Transformers are. I'm not talking about Optimus Prime and the Cybertron people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the Autobots. I'm talking about those that was once a man like to transform into a woman. That's what I mean. All right, that's what I mean. Transformers because they change their from man to female. If you understand. But the point of matter is that Trump is signing executive orders to ban those type of people. The Rainbow Gang, the change my gender life people, you know what I'm saying? Cut my rod off and make it into, a quiver. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of people that Lord Shlaki that, hey, yeah, that's the spirit. Lord Trump is about to cut off, man. All right. I was about to say Lord, but the spirits, hey, Lord Trump, because hey, Trump is the Lord of America. He's about to be a cruel Lord upon you people. It says President Trump is anticipated to sign 2 executive orders on Monday that will impose restrictions on transgender services members and the military and eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, right? And a lot of businesses are removing that DEI. I just found that out today. I thought it said, I thought it meant, I misread it. I thought it said DUI, like driver under influence. I mean, I mean, I don't know what's the problem with that, but then I looked at it again. Now I read the article earlier before I start. It says DEI. I checked it up. It means diversity, equity, and inclusion. So basically, we live in a time where they want to include everybody, no matter what your color or what your who you banging and who you sleeping with, man. If it is a male or female, or it's a man in a dress. All right, that's the diversity that Esau's speaking of, and that spirit goes back to the Tower of Babel. Okay, that spirit of let's all get together as all diverse people or nations together, unite as one. All go back to the Tower of Babel, because the Lord ain't with diversity. He's not with the unity of all nations. The only nations he's dealing with is Israel. And the only diversity of a nation that he's dealing with is Israelites, because Israelites are like unto a speckled bird. And we're like unto many skin colors, eye colors, hair colors, and hair textures. So that's the true diversity, is the nation of Israel, not these other nations. Fuck them. All right, if your lineage go back to Elam, Moab, Ammon, Japheth, Esau, Edom, Ishmael, hey man, who gives a fuck? Fuck them, man. You're not part of this. You're not like us, man. Like K Dot said, man. You're not like us, man. Shalom Shapar, man. Shalom, it's good to see you, brother. All right, brothers from the tribe of Zebulon, man. All right, if you ain't from the tribe of Zebulon, if you from the tribe of Gad, you from the tribe of Reuben, tribe of Judah, Ephraim, Manasseh, from the 12 tribes of Israel. If you're not from those tribes by your father's lineage, you're not important. You're insignificant. You're like unto spittle. That's it. That's it. I don't care if you have a big, huge afro, dark skin, broad nose. You look like a so-called black dude, but your mom white. Your mom is black, but your daddy's a straight up Edomite. You're Edomite. You know what I'm saying? So that's the true diversity. That's the only nation that the Lord is dealing with, that he's only speaking to, is the nation of Israel. That's it. Exactly. Deuteronomy 23:3. An Ammonite or a Moabite should not enter the congregation of the Lord. Even to their 10th generation should not enter into the congregation of the Lord forever. So a Moabite, an Ammonite can't enter the congregation of the Lord. Now you have Israelites that look like them, and they can enter, and they family, because they may look like Moabites, they may look like Ammonites, but their father's lineage go back to Jake. Either you from the tribe of Naphtali or Issachar or Gad or Judah, whatever. If your lineage go back to the 12 tribes of Israel, but you like these other nations, hey man, you're family. And the Lord's hand is open unto you. But a true Moabite and Ammonite, the reason why it says that, because one, heathens are not supposed to be allowed in our congregation, because they're not the son of Jacob. The covenant was given unto Jacob. Now, two, if you want to do your history on Moab and Ammon, they came out of incest. And what the scripture says about incest is very unclean, because they came out of Lot's two daughters. So they are a complete abomination in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the so-called Chinese and Japanese, and those sub-races and nations that are descended from those two people that I just named, the Chinese and Japanese. So if your lineage go back to Moab and Ammon, you are a complete disgust in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You're like unto spit. Now, if you look like a so-called Moab, or so-called Chinese or Japanese, but your lineage go back to a Judite, a so-called black man, or a Mexican man, or a Native American man, a Haitian man, a Cuban man, a Puerto Rican man, a Seminole Indian man, hey man, you good, man. Because this is all about lineage. This is Leviticus 25:35. And if thy brother be waxing poor and fallen in decay with thee, then shall relieve him, yea, though he be a stranger. I gotta grab this in the GNT, because I gotta reread the Shalakia. Sometimes reading the old English is hard for me, because the U the U's represents the V's and stuff like that. So let me grab that in the Leviticus 25 and 35. There we go. It's Leviticus 35. Leviticus 25 and 35. If a fellow Israelite living near you becomes poor and cannot support himself or herself, you must provide for them as you would hire for hired servants, so they can continue to live near you. So, hey, that's beautiful, because, hey, these servants, these nations are supposed to be ours. So let's just say, let's just say the brother New Jerusalem 144, because that's what we're about to enter into is New Jerusalem. So let's just say the brother Shapar, let's just say he what's this, oh, this Jake, this old saying we say in the hood, man. Old old broken, old and disgusted, old broken and disgusted. No, old bucket and disgusted, something like that. Now let's just say the brother Shapar got no money, he got no crib, nothing. Now he's poor, he's a fellow Israelite. So what I do, I will give my servants heathens unto him, or he will have heathens unto himself. Even if they from hey man, if they're Moabites or Ammonites, Japhites, Edomites, every Israelite man is supposed to have servants. Every Israelite man or woman is supposed to have servants. Because we live in this kingdom, man, this place, man, it keeps you from. Jake needs help. That's what I'm gonna say. That Jake needs help in this kingdom, man. All right. So hey, an Israelite man and woman and child supposed to have a servant with them, man. Okay. Help him with his needs or her needs. Okay, but we don't have that here because hey, everything falls on the Israelite man and woman. You know what I'm saying? If we miss something, if we miss a bill or a rent or a paycheck or whatever, things could go downhill for us because it's the curses. But in the kingdom, we're gonna have Moab and Ammon, these other nations, as servants and handmaids. But now let me continue. It says, let me go back to the article. It says this move follows his earlier action on the first day in office when he revoked the Biden administration's 2021 directive that permitted transformers individuals to serve openly in the military. And that's going to cause a lot of confusion because you know why? Here's the thing. Imagine a man, he got demons on him, or let's just say, because people don't think as we brothers do. Let's just say this man thinks that he's a woman, and he cuts his rod off. He cuts his genitals, his rod off, and he takes estrogen and he dresses up as a woman, and he's classified as a woman in this nasty ass society. And now he has another thought. He has another goal. He wants to join the Marines or the Army. That's going to cause confusion because you look like a man. You look like a so-called woman, but you're actually a man. You want to appear as a woman, but you have the strength of a man. It causes a lot of confusion. All right, it's a whole list of confusion that we can go down the line. But you know, even when I go down the line, it just makes me frustrated in the spirit, man. But hey, this man Donald Trump, he cutting all that shit off, man. He said, man, I don't give a fuck. You classify as a bottle of water. Hey, man, you're not joining the military. Because you got a lot of these dumbass ideologies and beliefs. You got people out here that thinks that they're a dog or a cat or a fucking tissue box or a fucking t-shirt. They got all these fucking beliefs and ideologies, man. And people accept that. Now, if a man claims to be a woman, why can I claim myself to be a man of the Lord or a prince of the power or an Israelite man? Why can I say I'm from the tribe of Reuben? But no, you're African American. You're black. But this man can dress up in a fucking skirt, but I can't classify myself as an Israelite man from the tribe of Reuben. Damn. Or Judah. I could be Judah, but as an Israelite man, period. But see, that's how confusion, full of frustration, confusion this place is, man. That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to destroy this place, and he's using the sword Esau. All right, so hey, you transformer soldiers, man. He cutting your asses off. He's removing all that abominations from this place, man. And not even just that, this place still gonna go down because it's still abomination itself. But still, Trump is removing all that shit that the Biden and Barack Obama abomination administration brought in, man. You got females fighting in the military. All right. You put in a female in a man's position, where a position that needs a man's mental thinking, strength, and spirit. Now, there's nothing wrong being a female. There's nothing wrong being a woman. But according to the scriptures and according to how the Lord made us, you are the weaker vessel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to put that. It is what it is. I'm not saying it to be proud. I'm not saying that when brothers bring this spirit up, this not the spirit, this topic up. We're not saying it to be better or prouder than you. It's just how the Lord made it. That's all. Mike Allah Shalom. All right, you are the weaker vessel. But hey, Esau put the weaker vessel in his weak ass military, and she's doing a weak ass job, man. Everything is weak, 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 weak. So like, I got context in. I got context in. So if something get in my eye, I gotta wash them out. It's lucky. So I'm not crying. I don't want brothers to think I'm crying or nothing. But hey, this is Esau's kingdom. This is Esau's kingdom, man. Now, it says Florida principal arrested after more than 100 kids are found drinking at her home. I'm gonna read this again. Lucky shit. It says Florida principal arrested after more than 100 kids are found drinking at her home. And it says the principal of an elementary school in Florida was apprehended following the discovery of over 100 underage individuals engaged in drinking. Oh shit! And if Shalaki, my eye fucking up. Shalaki. And festivities at her residence. Her name is Elizabeth Hill Prodigen, and she looked like an Edomite. Okay, it says Elizabeth Hill Prodigen, the 47-year-old principal of Roosevelt Elementary, was arrested in elementary school, was arrested in conjunction with the teacher Carly Anderson, age 45, after the principal organized what was described as an open house party. It says both individuals are facing charges of child neglect and contribution to the delinquency of a minor. So they basically gave alcohol to adolescents. Wow, 100 adolescents. It says reports indicate that over 100 adolescents were present at the residence wearing matching T-shirts, with many consuming alcohol that was readily available in coolers throughout the home. One individual was located on the front lawn experiencing a medical emergency related to alcohol consumption, necessitating intervention from Brevard County Fire Rescue, as stated by the Cocoa Beach Police Department. So one kid, I believe, was has some sort of problem from consuming the alcohol, but this is Esau Edom. She's an Edomite, man. And I wouldn't be surprised if 100 of those kids are Jake. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, there could be some Edomites amongst them, but still, it's wicked. Okay. It says, large-scale nuclear incident training exercises to take place around New York. Okay. Shlaki. I didn't want to. Give me 1 second. Shlaki. But New York is now having a large-scale nuclear training exercise. It says in the upcoming days, a large-scale multi-agency training exercise is focused on nuclear incident response. Is scheduled to occur in the vicinity of Schenectady, New York, as well as it says as well as in the surrounding counties of Albany, Saratoga, and Schenectady. According to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, from January 26 to January 21, 2025, the Departments of Defense, DOB, Department of Energy, DOE, National Nuclear Security Administration, the NNSA, FBI, Department of Homeland Security, DHS, and various state and local partners who participate in this exercise, according multiple locations within Schenectady, Albany, Saratoga, and Schenectady County. So basically, they're praying for they're preparing for a nuclear attack, which them cities where I just named, in New York City itself, and all the cities of Babylon are not going to survive these upcoming destructions, according to the scriptures. It's going to be vaporized by nuclear fire. So I'm going to grab another article, and I'm going to grab some scriptures. It says, Let's oh wow, this is another article. It says here are five terrifying new technologies that should chill all of us to the core, and one of them could be the RFID chip. It says technology is advancing at an exponential rate, but we have very little ability to control it if something goes horribly wrong. Many experts are warning that some of the news technologies being developed now represented very serious existential threats to humanity. Right, like that's like they did in Terminator. They made if you watch the movie Terminator, I believe Skynet was supposed to help humanity. Basically, it was an AI, but it revolted and then it created its own robot army. And I advise you brothers to watch this show called Animatrix. It was an animated show for for the TV franchise, The Matrix. And one thing that the robots did is revolt, and they started to fight against humanity. See, they don't show you this for no reason. They don't show you this in movies and cartoons and TV shows for no reason, man, because that's what's about to happen. Esau about to release something that that's 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 gonna destroy Jake, man. A lot of Jakes. It says the following are five super creepy new technologies that should chill all of us to the core. Number one, scientists in China have been able to get AI models to create functioning replicas of themselves. Okay. This is number two. It says, do you remember Operation Warp Speed? That was a public-private partnership that was initiated during the first Trump administration, and we all know how that turned out. So they trying to open up a portal with that. Oh, an artificial sun. All right, it says the Chinese Moab have actually created such a thing, and they just set out a new record by running it for 1,066 seconds. Let me read more. Let me see. Slocky. Oh, this says that has anyone watched Jurassic Park knowing that bringing back ancient species have gone extinct is a really bad idea? Which these species are not extinct. They're just hidden by Yahweh by Shini Shah. But I'm going to grab some scripture. Shalakia. But that one article that said that New York is preparing for a nuclear war. Well, how you prepare for something that your by prophecy you're going to be destroyed. This is First Peter's 3:10. No, Second Peter's 3:10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works therein shall be burned up. So all this that you see around you, all the United States of America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, by ICBM missiles. And it's going to melt with fervent heat. Okay? That's what's coming. Day of the Lord. Let me see. KJV. Yep, this is Micah, Malachi 4:1. For behold, the days come that shall burn as an oven. So this whole place is going to be crispy and burned up as an oven. And all the proud, yea, it says, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. So all those that live in this place, America, Babylon, and Great, because this is going to be a melting pot. All the gods and idols, the NFL teams, the skyscrapers, your cities, your towns, your homes, your property, your accessories, everything that you own and love is going to be eviscerated with thermonuclear missiles. That's the truth. That's according to biblical prophecy. And that day, when them ICBM missiles hit this place, man, it's going to be like into a furnace, man. And this furnace, this heat that you're about to experience in here in America by them ICBM missiles, it's going to be like the hottest thing ever, man. It's going to get so hot and so heated up that the air itself is going to be eviscerated by them ICBM missiles. It says, in a day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So nothing is going to be left here, man. Not a car, not a tree, not a branch, not a road, nothing. All that is going to be eviscerated by them ICBM missiles. Every single one. Every establishment and foundation of Esau Edom's kingdom is going to be destroyed, man. A cigarette, a cell phone, a laptop, all that is going to be destroyed. There's not going to be no fossils. There's not going to be no was a little building that still survived. Like they show you that in Planet of the Apes, the one in 1968. They still had the Statue of Liberty being still shown in that scene, but she's gonna be burnt up as well because that statue is abomination as well. Okay, and the 2/3 are gonna be eviscerated in them flames. Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass in that land, saith the Lord, that 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd part shall be left therein. So the 2/3 are going to be wiped off the map. But mostly of them are going to die by the ICBM missiles because they were all born to die anyway. You were born in vain. It says what? 2 Esdras 9:22. Let the multitude perish, for they are born in vain, if I'm not mistaken. So 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed by the ICBM missiles. And let me say this. You have a lot of 2/3 here. Now you have some 2/3 on the other in many parts of the world, especially Europe and Africa, but the majority of the 2/3 of our people, the majority of Jake is here in America, all of the 12 tribes. But the majority of them are going to die. It says there shall be more perish than those that's going to be saved, like a water drop to an ocean. It says, but the 3rd shall be left therein. So the 3rd part, the 1/3, the elect, the 33.3%, are going to survive. Okay, let me grab something else. Perished, saved. Yep, this is 2 Esdras 9:15. I have said there before, now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more. It says that there be many more of them which perish than them which shall be saved, like as a wave greater than a drop. So, there's going to be more Israelites going to be destroyed, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, Haitians, and Cubans, Dominicans, and West Indies are going to be destroyed than those that are going to be saved. That's going to be saved. Because the Lord is not dealing with the majority of our people. Let me grab this. This is I just had it in my head. Actually, I could grab this, man. I could grab 2 Esdras real quick. 2 Esdras 16. This is 2 Esdras 16:1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is set upon you, and who may quench it? Shalaki, a sword is set upon you, who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? So, them plagues is some ICBM missiles, and many more of Yahweh by Shem Shai's plagues and destruction, but mostly is them ICBM missiles. Because once they launch, once they shoot a shot out in the air and they're aiming at Babylon, that's it. This is it for this place. Because in 1 hour, this place is going to be destroyed. It says, many have drive away an hungry lion in the wood. No, not a single person on this planet can turn a lion away while the lion is hungry. Once the lion got your eyes on you, that's it. That's it. You're done. Or may anyone quench the fire and stubble? If you don't know what stubble is, it's not stubble just like the hair on your face. But if you look at the agricultural term stubble is basically dry wheat. It's them dry crops. And one spark of fire, one firebrand, one flame can burn that whole land of stubble in flames, man. And just like that, because before gasoline, dry wheat and dry crops like stubble was a tool, was a fossil fuel, was a resource. That says, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when it begin to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. Right, if an archer shoots an arrow, once he let go of that arrow, it's not gonna come back to the quiver. It's not gonna go back to the bow. Once that arrow is shot, it's gonna aim at its target. So that's how the destruction of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is gonna be. It's not gonna bounce back. It's not everything's not gonna go back to the way it was. Go back to normal. No, man, this is it. This is it. This is the end of Esau's kingdom. This is it of Babylon the Great, aka America. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues. Who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath. Who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightning, and who shall not fear? He shall cast thunder, and who shall not be afraid? Right? Everybody's afraid of thunder and lightning. It says, the Lord shall threaten. Who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? And the Lord is going to destroy this place, not just with fire and not just with thunder and lightning, but with great fire, man. Especially Babylon the Great. Because in 1 hour, this place is going to be desolate. This is Revelations 18:10. Revelations 18:10. Standing afar off for that fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for 1 hour is thy judgment come. So while simultaneously the elect is getting beamed up in them chariots, them ICBM missiles are going to be coming down from the heavens and destroy this place, man. All your cities, Boston, New York, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, hey, all your famous cities, all the whole North American continent is going to be obliterated with thermonuclear fire, man, because this place is polluted with the blood of the Israelites. And the only people that are going to make it out of here is the Israelites, but starting with the elect. So, hey, Shalaki, if I was all over the place earlier, I was trying to be as edifying as possible. But hey, first I'm going to give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim out there in Aquath. All right, Baba, Babal. Shalom.